Hello, Chair, members of the Finance and Governance Committee, staff, and members of the public. This is the First Amendment with Vasquez and Company, LLP for on-call internal auditing services. My name is Sherry Klima. The recommendation is that the Finance and Governance Committee recommends that the City Council approve and authorize the mayor to execute a First Amendment to the professional services agreement with Vasquez and Company in the amount of $75,000 for a not to exceed contract amount of $100,000 and to extend the term 3 more years until December 31st, 2024 for on-call internal auditing services. So in January of 2020, the Finance and Governance Committee heard a presentation on the internal audit program framework. Staff at that time recommended thorough performance evaluations of each department in the city once every 6 years. But in September of that year, staff advised to the Finance and Governance Committee that until the city locates a source of funding for this comprehensive program, the request for proposals would be for an on-call internal auditor contract. So in November, we returned to you and then to the City Council, and the City Council awarded a professional services agreement to Vasquez and Company. That was after going through a whole RFP process. And the original contract, we'll talk about it, was for $25,000, and so far we've expended approximately $10,000 worth of services. Those have been invoiced. And so here's the original contract. The original contract was dated November 18th, 2020 until the end of this calendar year, so December 31st, 2021. So the term of the contract was just over 1 year. It was for a not to exceed contract value of $25,000, meaning it really depends on what audits are requested, and maybe we would have used none of that, or maybe we would have used the total amount of it depending on the need. And then there was rates that they were charging at, which were the 2021 rates. And you have those in the attachment to the original agreement, which is in the packet. The First Amendment that we are now requesting adds 3 more years. So the total contract term would be just over 4 years. It would terminate in December of 2024. And then we're requesting basically the same allocation, $25,000 per year. So the total amount would be $100,000 of the contract. We're adding $75,000 to the already existing $25,000. And then as you can see in your packet, in 2022, Vasquez has kept their rates the same as they were in 2021. But in 2023 and 2024, they've increased their rates slightly, which is what we would expect from any such consultant. So again, we're just asking for the Finance and Governance Committee to allow this contract to go to the City Council, and for the City Council to adopt this First Amendment. I will be available at the Finance and Governance Committee meeting on November 23rd to answer any questions you may have. Thank you.